Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. In the last episode we started the improvements on our new base, as you can see. What a fat! Good morning vlogger. And in today's episode we're gonna go back to Uproar Forest to get ourselves some chestnuts, because the monkeys just stopped working. Also, I want to talk to you guys about something. I did a little peek in ahead in somebody else's Let's Play. Whose Let's Play will that be? That would be a Hardtech Yo-Yo. Because I remember him doing a Let's Play on Pokemon Red Rescue Team, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty much the same game, so I wonder how long this game's gonna take me. Because I totally forgot after this. I know one specific thing that happens, well, 2 dungeons, but I didn't remember anything else on that. Turns out, there isn't really anything other than those 2 dungeons awaiting us. Other than a huge amount of dialogue, probably, but So, we are coming up really quickly to the end of this Let's Play. And as I've said before, I'm going to cover more than just the main plot. More than just the main story. But I'm not going to do it in this Let's Play. It's going to be in the same playlist, it's going to be under the same Let's Play. But as soon as I've defeated the final boss, I'm going to start my new Let's Play. Just because I think it'll take me a little longer to do the extra stuff. Because it just isn't linear. And I want to do it, but I can't do it daily. So it means that once I've gotten started with the next Let's Play, and I'm not sure if I already said it for sure what it's going to be, but I know what it's going to be now. I better do know, because obviously I should know when we're coming up to the end of this Let's Play. I shouldn't just be going through here, I should actually be trying to pick up chestnuts. Now that I think about it. And every time I say chestnut, I'm like, chestnuts? Like the Pokemon? No, that didn't exist back in this day, because there's a Generation 3 only. Which is kind of odd, because it's a DS game. But it's also a GBA game. And the GBA version, it makes a bit more sense. And the DS version, it seems rather odd. Because this is, I think, the only DS game with Generation 3 only. Well, Pokemon... Is Pokemon Ranger 1 DS only? I think it is. And Pokemon Trose or Link, depending on where you're from, is a Generation 3 only. So, between Generation 3 and 4, there was just a couple of years with a lot of spin-off games, I suppose. Before the first Pokemon games on DS, which were Diamond and Pearl. I suppose that's how it went. I wasn't into Pokemon, don't get me wrong. I was really into Pokemon because that's when I got introduced to the games. But I wasn't really into, you know, the news stuff of it. I didn't really keep track with it, and I saw, oh, a new game is released. I want it and I want to play it because Pokemon is awesome, and oh, it doesn't have Pikachu. Well, it has Charmander, it has Charizard, it's awesome. That's how I played Pokemon back in the day. As pretty much anybody. To be fair, pretty much anybody played it like that, didn't they? So, I don't exactly know how things went back in the day, but I feel like between Emeralds coming out and Diamond and Pearl being released, I feel like there was just a huge amount of just spin-off games. Because there are so many DS games with just only Generation 3 Pokemon which are spin-offs. And then Generation 4 being released. You would think they would try to release Generation 4 way earlier. If they had done that, they could have actually released Generation 5 on the 3DS. Which would have been really bad, because if they did it the way they did it now, people would have hated the Generation 5, and Generation 6 wouldn't have been as special. Because it wouldn't be 3DS, and it wouldn't be revolutionary, because that would have been Generation 5, and it would have sucked. For most people, I quite like Generation 5, I must admit. I mean, it's not like I love Garbodor, but then again, do the Generation 1 fanboys love Mach? How did I even end up on this topic? I don't know. Controversy, that's how. I should really find the chestnut right around this point. Do I have to talk to the monkeys first? I'm fairly sure I do actually talk to the monkeys first, then go into this forest and find a chestnut. Let's go through this again in a moment then. The chestnut might actually be on the very last floor now, I think. I don't know. You have to find chestnuts a couple of times, I believe, even. But I don't know how it actually works. It's been too long for me to remember. Why isn't that C.dot following us? I mean, I'm not complaining. Oh, now it... Oh, now it is. Okay, now that's totally amazing. Let's go right over there. I find a lot of seeds. Maybe I can blow them up and just, I don't know, abuse them. You know, just blow them up. Say, and you're gonna get another one if you're not starting to work right now, you little piece of shit. I feel like that might not be the most child-friendly option. I don't know why, I just feel like that. No, don't kill it, don't kill it. I want to recruit a Nuzleaf. God damn it. I wanted a Nuzleaf. Okay? I just wanted a Nuzleaf. That's all I wanted in my life. I just wanted a Nuzleaf. Because I would have called it Lucky. Like Nuzlocke. And it just didn't happen, man. It just didn't happen. Sometimes, even I am surprised by how fucking random I can be. Just like a second ago, I don't even know how I ended up on this topic. I mean, I know how I ended up on the Nuzleaf topic because we faced a damn Nuzleaf. But the other one, I just don't know how I ended up on it. And there are people having huge amounts of issues to talk about stuff. And I just started recording and then 20 minutes passed and I'm like, oh, I apparently just talked for 20 minutes. I don't know how that happened. And I don't remember any of it. That's the worst part. I talk a huge amount, and I barely remember anything of what I talked about. And I don't ever talk about what I want to talk about. Unless it's post-commentary, then I do. And that's the good thing about this series. I can do post-commentary for the grinding episodes. And for the actual episodes, I can just do... Well, I want to say I can just do good... Oh, there's the chestnut right there. I mean, everything story-related I do remember. Like, I'll remember saying I found a chestnut. I won't remember anything about my Generation 4 rant. Which, admittedly, doesn't matter remembering that. I feel like it wouldn't. I feel like that's just useless information. That might be why I don't remember it, because it's useless information, but still, it'd be kind of nice to remember what I said while editing. Just in case I want to do something with it, I don't know. That's why I never do funny editing. That and I'm lazy. I'm very lazy. That might be a slight detail. So I found one chestnut. I don't know if I have just to find one or multiple. I feel like multiple. As a child I collected multiple. That might just be because I didn't know how to peel the actual chestnut and I just have to find one. I don't know. I honestly have no clue. So I think you peel my chestnuts, right? Wow. No, you don't. So can I... Huh? Did you bring us a peeled chestnut? Oh, a chestnut. We want a peeled chestnut. Come on, give it to us. Give. Spiny chestnut. Yes, a peeled chestnut. That wasn't peeled. But hey, that'll work. And it does that. And so, supplied with another peeled chestnut. Mankey and the gang got motivated and returned to work on the rescue team's base reservation. As a result, the rescue team base complete and moved a little closer. It's not even done yet, is it? Huh? Did you bring us a peeled chestnut? What? You don't have any? Then we can't work. Oh no, we have to do this over and over and over again. Well, we're going back. Okay, I did remember it correctly. We have to do this like 3 or 4 times. This is just going to be one huge episode in that case. I'm not going to split it up in a couple episodes. I might want to speed it up, but I really can't be bothered to do that. Because then I have to post narrate. Or I have to put up music. And I've noticed, I don't know about you guys. I've actually noticed the views are really bad on this series. But I've noticed that when I watch my own videos back, because I always watch my own videos back just to see if they were uploaded all right. Because I want them to be uploaded alright, obviously. And when I just play music, I feel it's not interesting, and even I feel like, oh, why am I even watching this? So you guys probably have the same thing where if I just play music, you just don't want to watch it and you click away. I mean, I feel like that. I don't have enough viewers who actually see the analytics. Well, technically I do see the analytics, but it's not really any use because those analytics are made up of like 3 people and I'm like 1 or 2 of them. So those analytics are not to be trusted. So, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, clicking away. So in episode, I think it's 8.5, that's the episode that went up the day of recording this. I included an annotation which said, if you just want the story part, not a grinding up part, or not... I forgot to record my voice for that. So I had to speed it up and do a bit of post-commentary, and then the story I had to do post-commentary as well. But that only started after like 2.5 minutes. So I added in an annotation saying, I almost died. I added in an annotation saying, if you just want the story part, click here. If you don't want to listen to the music, watch me go through this because it's kind of pointless. Just click here and you'll be taken to the story part, which maybe you'll enjoy that because that's why you're watching this game probably, because the story is pretty fucking good. Then again, you might not be, I don't know. Can I eat it right from the ground? I can, that's so amazing. So, story, yeah. I'm thinking, how do I end up on these topics? Talking about which, actually, I hope that my voice is recording now because I might have turned it off for the last grinding session, which was 2 episodes ago. I'm pretty sure I didn't turn it off because, oh no, I think last episode I actually listened back for the audio and I think I heard my voice. So it should be alright. I was gonna say, oh, Bob and I have both 70 HP, and then he leveled up and we have 70, he is 74, so we're not equal anymore. You think you're better than me, Bob? That's what you think? Well, you can go ahead and die in a hole. You believed in me, didn't you? You believed in me. Now that we're back, you can just say you don't believe in me anymore. Now you have other options. Do you still believe in me? I don't think you do. I think you've been lying all this time. I think you're an agent of Gengar. You're part of Team Meanies, that's what you are. I think we've just uncovered a shocking truth about our teammate Bob. He's been with Team Meanies all along. They're planning world domination? No, they're planning to destroy my life. That's been the plan all along. How did nobody notice so far? How am I the first to notice it? Probably because I'm a paranoid motherfucker, but yeah. Why don't I write fan fiction? That might be a thing, because this kind of shit be great for fan fiction. I'd be absolutely amazing at it. No, instead I'm just wasting my time making videos. Well, to be honest, making videos is a lot more fun than writing fan fiction, because making videos is actually, well, fun, and writing, I won't say writing isn't fun. Writing is a good amount of fun because for making videos you do need to do some writing, obviously. Making scripts. For these videos I obviously don't script because these are experiences I share with you. It's not scripted. It's all real. This is all real you're seeing. All you're seeing in here, it's all real. Nothing has been scripted. That will take a huge amount of effort, scripting every single part of a Let's Play video. Wow. I mean, people who do it like Chugga Conroy, they kind of scripted as in, that did nothing. As in, they script the informational parts, like Pokemon bios or whatever, where they go over the movesets or natures, the stats. They do script that, obviously, because they have to. But the actual just commentary part, nobody scripts that. And if you do, a Mankey wants to join the team. Yeah, how am I gonna call you? I'm gonna call you... I don't know what I'm gonna call you, honestly. I'm going to call you... Hank. I don't know why. I feel like I've heard that name before in a Let's Play. I think somewhere with in the Little Boots. I don't know. It's now Yuxcott Martin, isn't it? Nino Cooney's Let's Play? Could be. It's been a while. That's been half a year or so since I watched that. But I feel like I heard it there somewhere. Could be mistaken. I could be going insane. But I feel like I heard it there. Maybe it was this Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Let's Play. Again, don't have a clue. I might just be imagining things. Also, I probably should be picking up that chestnut. Let's eat Oranberry, why not? And now we can go home. Why am I using moves on this guy? Just because I can, honestly. So we've got Hank. Oh, I probably shouldn't be using moves. Because if I use them twice more, I will unlink them, which would be really, really unfortunate, seeing as how there's a big-ass dungeon coming up. But we did finally get another team member. That took us forever. It's been a long time since we got a new team member. I mean, Absol. We got Absol, but before that it was, I think, Yanma? This is only the 4th team member we've gotten so far in this entire Let's Play, which is not a lot, considering we're almost done. And we have to recruit every single legendary Pokemon, which is going to be a pain. But then again, that's going to be the bonus part of the Let's Play. So, yeah. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Let's talk to the Chestnut guys again. Now, what are they called? Monkeys. Yo, Peel Chestnut. Alright, like, let's get working and let's get our fat asses because we are not lazy whatsoever because we have chestnuts. 1 chestnut, shared between the 3 of them. And finally, the rescue team base was complete. Oh, you only need 2 of them. Okay. Finally! The day has finally come! It only took like 2 or 3 days, but hey, Vlogger, it's finally finished! Our sharp rescue team base! It looks like me! And this is so cool! I can stare at it forever! That's creepy because it's my face. Our rescue team base is so cool! My voice is breaking, can you tell? The way it looks like you, it's a nice touch too, Vlogger. We all worked on very hard. It was very hard, but it was worth it. Wobble fat! That's still funny. Everyone, thank you! Say that. Something I wanted to ask. The rescue team base is finished. Does it mean you won't bring us any Peel Chestnuts anymore? Ha! Well, what do you think? We don't need to keep working anymore on the team base. To Monkey Gang, thanks for everything. I don't know what that kind of noise that was, but I made it. What? What are you doing? Stop that! No, don't do that. As a result of everyone's desperate efforts to stop the Monkey Gang, the rescue team base was saved. Why did that cutscene even happen? I still don't know it. As for the Monkey Gang, they promised to keep from rampaging. In return for more Peel Chestnuts, they returned to the forest. And that is how the chaotic renovation of the rescue team base came to an end. The next morning. So that's our rescue team renovation with Peel Chestnuts. Thank you so much for watching this episode of my Let's Play. That kind of looks like Europe, honestly. Okay, thank you so much for watching this episode of my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. I wanted to say Black 2 randomized on this, like that's been a while. Do not forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe to my channel. As always, if you have enjoyed this video, also share it on social media. I've been Vlogger, you've been awesome. We've got a map of Europe for some reason in our team base. I've never noticed, it actually does look a bit like Europe.